Millions of Americans will be ringing in the new year with their family and friends, but how do you keep your head from ringing in the morning?
Very important question.
Good question.
Nutritionist Carolyn Brown is here with what you can do today to prevent tomorrow's hangover. So there's drinking and then there's planned drinking, and you're going to help us.
Absolutely, yeah. And so we want to start with actually more drinking. You want to have a 1-to-1 rule. So that means 1 water for every alcoholic drink. So 1 water to every wine, and seltzer absolutely counts too.
Like in real time, like have one,
Ideally, yes.
But should you hydrate a lot beforehand?
Yeah, so exactly. So if that's not possible for you, then drink a liter of water before you go out.
Okay.
Yeah, my friend used to drink like a whole thing of Gatorade before going out.
Although if you're at
that
Times
help?
Square and you can't go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
that's a problem. But yeah,
right.
I got it.
That's a whole other category.
What about the sugary drinks, the Coke and the juice?
Yeah, the sugary drinks actually are what are responsible for a lot of migraines, actually. So if you can do seltzer and a splash of one of these things, you're going to be much better off tomorrow.
Okay. And what about snacking? I mean, everybody says if you snack,
Totally.
if you eat, that's the way the Europeans do it, right?
Yeah, so a lot of times, at a lot of
Listen to
these,
those
oh my God,
Europeans.
we're opening things up. So a lot of times appetizers sort of take over instead of having a real meal. So I really want you to focus on have a real meal tonight. Don't, sort of pick a little this, a little that. It doesn't end up equaling a full meal, and you're much more likely
You
to
got
get
to build a
hungover.
base, what you're saying.
Exactly. You want to have something in
build
there.
a strong drinking base.
And you're thinking,
Lasagna,
Put it that way.
lasagna.
Yeah, ideally some
steak.
chicken, some
Some
fish,
protein.
a little bit of green, and a little bit
Okay.
of grain.
I don't know where we get the good stuff like this so early on a Sunday.
I've never seen anything as healthy as this on the
It's
show.
really, I actually
no.
thought this was somebody's breakfast.
There's no part of me that wanted to have that.
No, Pete's been eating the French fries, which we also
Shaking them.
have
So what's
here.
wrong with-
so this,
Yeah.
not the.
Yeah,
the
so you
these
don't
McDonald's
actually.
cheeseburgers.
Yeah, and we're not going to eat them now either. Or maybe but really,
If you put it out, you'll eat it.
well, contrary to popular
think
belief,
this
this
won't
stuff
help?
it doesn't actually soak up alcohol the way you think it does. It's just going to make you feel a little bit
Look at
icky
this
in the
bun,
morning.
how porous it is.
I mean,
This doesn't help at all?
no, it's not really going to help for breakfast either.
And then,
Unfortunately.
well, we'll see.
Okay, so-
he can test because he's got the.
I do have a
champagne
question
open.
because you're a nutritionist. You know a lot about health. I have heard people who take like aspirin or Tylenol as a sort of preventive hangover.
Yeah, you really want to do it after, the next morning is fine, but you don't want to take it while drinking. It can lead to stomach issues
I
and
believe that.
liver issues too. So it's really, really dangerous to take while
You also
drinking.
say pick your number. What does that mean?
Yeah, I want you to name your number. Choose how many drinks you're going to have ahead of time. So is it going to be 2?
gonna
Is it
start
going to be
with 1.
3? Choose it ahead of time.
He can't
and you're
count
much
that
more likely
high.
to stick to that and not fall for the, just one more.
Right. I think that's a smart idea.
That's a
Plan
smart
ahead.
idea. More difficult to actually do.
Yeah, execution is a whole other thing, but we're talking about the
And
planning piece.
What about
like that.
exercise tomorrow?
Yes, try to sweat it out. Plan a way to kick off the new year in a great way.
So what about eating greasy food in the morning? Because I've always been a believer
Yeah.
of that.
Greasy
in the
food the
morning.
next day.
The next day?
We know.
Yeah, people are going to do that no matter what, but you want to actually have eggs. Eggs are a great one to help with hangovers, too. They have some compounds in it that help break down alcohol toxins.
I like that.
All
So
right.
have a little water, less sugar.
Less
eat
sugar.
Get a
Eat.
good base in there.
Yeah, real meal.
Hydrate. You would say hydrate's
lunch.
the number one, though, right?
Hydrate's absolutely the number
Got
one
it.
thing. The majority of hangover symptoms are because of dehydration.
Awesome.
Right.
All right.
Carolyn Brown.
Yeah.
Good
Thank you very
information.
much.
Thank you.
Happy
Thanks for
New
having
Year.
me. Happy
Just
New
Probably the
Year.
most
time.
important info you'll get on the show today.
Absolutely.
Sorry to ruin it.